What's up, world? I'm Marc Marcel. Um, this video is about perception. The perception of color, perception of your problems. But it may be easier for me to explain the perception of color first, for me to show you, to make it enable for me to show you that the perception of your problems is just the same. Um, now, you know, I just gotta say, I never thought I would like really be doing videos like this, where I'm like talking to the camera by myself with nobody to respond back to you. It just felt weird, to me. But the more I do it, I think I'm starting to like this a little bit because I get to say what the fuck I want to say without people interrupting you all the time, or asking a question in the middle of your thoughts. You can't even like fully get out your complete thought for maybe them to fully digest what you want them to understand. So because really sometimes a lot of the questions you could fully explain all that after you just really complete the whole thought, So anyway, but I don't know. So I guess I'm starting to like this a little bit, a little bit. Still weird talking to yourself, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. We're all one anyway. So I guess I'm talking to myself anyway. So anyway, but to get back to the subject, um, perception. I actually understood the perception of color when I got this jacket. It just worked. I didn't wear the jacket for the video. It just worked out that way. But about a year and a half ago, one of my friends, Monty, gave me this jacket, and for like 2 days I was in his house. It was a dim setting. Like I love the jacket. I loved it more when I thought the color of what I thought it was, or what it is. Who knows? But anyway, so I had the jacket in for 2 straight days and it was in dim setting, and then at night, one time we went out to the movies and with one of his friends, and at night. So then during the day, the next day, like I left or whatever, and I was going home, and it was during the day, and I had the jacket on, and I was walking, and now that I looked at my arm, and then I looked at my arm again, and I was like I stopped in my tracks, and I was like, I was confused, and I looked at the jacket, and it was black, and for those 2 days before that, 3 days maybe before that, I thought this black was actually navy blue, and I realized, wow, there's no such thing as color. It's only the way the light from the darkness hits that object that makes you think what it is. And I actually understood this in theory like years before this. I mean, but this time I got to experience it, see it, live it. And living it and being it is different than just hearing it. So I can totally understand that. But I understood this in theory a few years before when you know our sky, our sky is not the color blue. It only looks blue because of the way the sunlight hits our ocean waters and shines back into our sky and gives it this beautiful light blue look to it. Our sky is nothing. It's not even there. It's invisible, but it looks blue. That's why at night, it's never pitch black. Never. What is it? It's pitch navy blue. Because the moon comes up and it shines on our ocean waters and the stars and the moonlight and the starlight, whatever is left shines into our sky, and it gives us this dark navy blue look. Sometimes maybe even lighter, depending on if it's a full moon. So It's only the light hitting the darkness. And there's only two colors. It's not even white or black. It's light and darkness. That's all there is. The yin to the yang. And it's the same as your problems. There's no such thing as a problem. There's no such thing as color. It's just the sky, which is there, which the yin, the light, the yang, the darkness, shines on it, and it gives you this perception of what you think it is. It's not even there. It's what you think it is. That's why, for instance, that's why sometimes, your problem, sometimes people complain about, oh, somebody said something mean to me. Oh, man, they said I couldn't dress. Oh, they said I was getting fat. They said I act funny. Oh, they said I do this. Oh, and all of a sudden they can't pay the bills. They're not thinking about what their friend said to them no more. All of a sudden they think they have a bigger problem. They're not, whatever their friend was saying to them or what somebody said to them is nothing no more. It got solved because they realized, oh, it's nothing. And that new problem would be nothing. They could solve because it's nothing. It's funny because if you take a step away from the earth, just take a lot of steps away from the earth, get into our atmosphere. The earth's, you can see where it's round, it looks big. It's like, damn, that's a big ass problem. You get further back, get to the moon. The earth starts getting smaller. You go further back, get to Mars. Whoa, the earth is really small. You go outside the solar system, go outside the galaxy, Milky Way. The earth is a dot. Actually, the earth, it's even, you don't even have to get outside our solar system to see that the earth isn't even there no more. It's not even a dot. It's not even there no more. It's can't even see it. It's not, but we're arguing over dots. Palestine, Israel. The land is dots. Neighborhoods, Crips and Bloods, dots. Black and whites, dots. Pakistan, India, dots. They're arguing over fucking dots. 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 Shit that doesn't even exist. You don't even have to get outside the solar system to see that it isn't even there. But that's the perception that some people have of it. They want to argue over their dots. Borders, dots. Anyway, but that's because they look at the night. They think the darkness is there. The yang. I see the yin. I see the sunlight. I see it outshining. It's however you look at it. But however you look at it, whatever you're looking at isn't even there. Because it's the sky. And it's nothing. It's invisible. It's just your perception. Live, learn, love, and laugh. Respect.
I know they give me respect, even before walking the venue, they see it tatted on my neck.
Marc Marcel Productions.